Okay, I've got my wife's birthday tomorrow and I've bought her a new car, but I wanted one of those big bows that go on top. So I've looked up how to make one of these big bows. Now what you do, you can either use two different coloured pieces of cardboard or just the same colour's fine. Now I've lightly marked on my cardboard, you can see those fine lines. What I've done is about every 4 inches this way, I want to cut some strips and they go up to about 22 inches long. So I've stopped it there. You're going to need all up 11 strips. What I've got here, I've got 5 of the pink, I've got 5 of the grey, but you can use these strips at the top as your 11th on the either one, whether you use the grey or the pink in the middle. So what I'll do now is I'll cut them up and then we'll show you how to start assembling it. Okay, now what we'll do, your shorter strip of each colour that we just chopped off the top, we'll just put them to the side. We're going to use either one of them for it's a little bulb piece in the middle. And also just grab one strip of each colour and we'll also put those to the side. Now, with the 4 strips you've got left, what you need to do is you're going to have to bend the strip over, and really what you'd like to do is glue it with a hot glue gun. I don't have any hot glue. So what I'm using is, I've got some double-sided tape. So I'll just double-sided tape that together. So get all the 8 pieces you've got, bend them over like that, and just glue them together. And then we'll show you how to join them after that. Okay, now that we've made the loops, what you need to do is get 2 loops of the same colour. Same again, put a bit of double-sided tape down on here. And what you want to do is you want to join those 2 loops together like that. So then you'll have 2 of the grey ones stuck like that and then 2 of the pink ones. So we'll stick those together and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, now we've got all the loops joined together. This is how we put it together. What I'll do is I'll probably use the pink as the bottom base. So what you're going to do, you're going to stick either some glue or double-sided tape in this area here and then glue that down to it like that. And then what I'll do, the same with the 2 blue ones, the grey ones, sorry, but then what I'm going to do is I'll crisscross those so they're all stuck down in that position there. Okay, so I'll do that and we'll show you what that looks like. All right, once you've stuck all those together, it should be looking like this, a bit more like a bow. Now with the 2 longer pieces that you've got left over, what you want to do is just cut yourself a V in the bottom of each of these pieces, and they're going to be the ribbon that'll get stuck together like so at the top, and then we'll stick that underneath the actual bow to come down as a couple of loose bits of ribbon. So I'll cut them up now and I'll stick them in and show you how that's done. Okay, now that our bow's almost complete, those 2 little short offcuts that I had, what we want to do is we'll choose a colour. I think we'll go with the pink one, just to keep the theme of the opposites going. What you want to do with the pink one is you want to roll it into a loop like that, because that's going to be going into the middle. What I might do is I might just make it a little bit smaller, stick the loop together, dot that in the middle, and that'll be your finished bow. Okay, there you go. That's the finished bow. That's what I'm going to use to stick onto the bonnet of the car. Some of you blokes are probably thinking, what's with the arts and crafts, Mick? It's not like you. But let me tell you something, fellas. Once my wife realises that I've handmade her a bow to go on top of her present, well, who do you think is going to be able to drink as much beer as he wants on the weekend? Up here for thinking. Anyway, I hope you like it, and yeah, give it a go yourself.